Hello. So guys, can you guys hear me? So this week we are starting again for Euro USD, and now we've drawn our zones. This is the upper monthly zone, this is the middle monthly zone, and this is the lower monthly zone. So what can we see from this place? We can see that the market came here, touch, came here, touch, came here, touch. So we can see so many resistance in this upper monthly zone, and we can also see so many supports on this middle monthly zone. And what can we see here now? We can see that the market has broken the range. The market has broken the range. This is the range. You can see that the market has broken it. Let me try to very well. Yeah, this is the monthly range in which the market has broken. So yeah, so guys, I'm trying to clear off this, then we can move to the next zone. I'm trying to clear off this so we can move to the next zone. So now we're back. Now we can see that it has broken this monthly range. You can see that the market has broken this monthly range. So what are we going to do? We're going to head in back to, we're going to go to our weekly time frame to see how we can get into the market and make use of the opportunity. So we'll go to our weekly time frame now and see how we can continue from there. Yeah, so guys, we're back. So we continue with the analysis on the weekly time frame. So what can we see on the weekly time frame? We can see that now the market is creating. We can see that the market is creating a lower low, a lower high. Now it's going to do what? A lower low, a lower high, and to this monthly zone. So let's take it further. We can see that on this weekly zone, because all this blue color, these blue zones are our weekly zones. These two blue zones are our weekly zones. And we can see on this weekly zone, what can we see here? We can see an evening star forming here. Let me make it bolder. We can see an evening star forming here. As you can see, this is an evening star forming, which confirms our reversal confirmation. That is what evening star means. Evening star means a reversal confirmation. So what are we going to do now? We're going to go to our daily time frame to continue to see how we can enter the trade and make use of the profit, because this is where we are looking at for our final take profit. So let's go to the daily time frame and continue to see how we can enter the market. So guys, we're on the daily time frame right now. So this is the daily time frame, and if you notice from the weekly time frame, we drew the evening star, and this circle here, all this trade here shows the evening star, which means there is a change of character in this market here. There is a change of character here. So for us to see that clearly, before then we drew our daily zones. This is these black zones here. This black zone here is our daily zone. These two black zones here is our daily zone. So before we move, for us to be able to confirm that yes, this has changed structure, let's change this candlestick to a line chart. So now what can we see here? We can see that the market did created a high, came down here, a low, came down here, a high, then changed in structure and made a retest. Can you see that? On the daily time frame zone, all these are under the what? All these are under the evening star. Sorry, all these are under the evening star. This is what we are seeing in the market. All these are under the evening star. That is what we are seeing in the market. So what are we going to do right now? We are going to head into the 4 hours time frame to continue with the analysis. We are going to head into the 4 hours time frame to continue with the analysis. Since we'll be able to draw our zones on the daily time frame, we've drawn our zones on the daily time frame, and this is all this here shows the evening star. for the confirmation reversal, and this is what we're already seeing here. This is what we're already seeing here. So we have to go, then we'll go to the 4-hour time frame to see how we can enter the market, because we're a swing trader. So we use the 4-hour time frame for our confirmation of when to enter the market. So let's dive in straight into the 4-hour time frame and see how all this came about. We're in this 4-hour time frame, and we are looking for an opportunity to enter into this trade right now. So what can we see here? We can see that we are still in that evening star. And what are we seeing here? We are seeing another lower low, a lower high, a lower low. Let me use this brush. We are seeing a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high. Now we see another lower low, a lower high. What do we expect to see here? A lower low, a lower high. Then we can capitalize on that and enter. Then if we happen to break through this weekly zone, we can also wait for another opportunity by seeing another lower low here. Then maybe we can enter for another position and take it down to the final monthly, I'll take it down to the final monthly zone. Sorry guys, I'll take it down to the final monthly zone. This is the final monthly zone here. So like so. So this is the final monthly zone. Yeah. So don't say it's not possible. We are swing traders. So it's possible. It's very, very possible. We are not predicting, we are reacting. So by reacting, we are waiting for the market to create this what we are expecting here. Another lower low, breaking it from this middle monthly zone. Then another lower low, then we can take it down to the downside. So Euro USD, so far so good. The trade is the chart is nice so far, and from this 4 hours time frame we can see that we are seeing a downtrend. So it's possible for us to still get to the monthly zone, to the down part of the monthly zone. So guys, if you have not subscribed on my channel, you can do so. Subscribe, turn on the bell notification so I can be coming here every week to be dropping our weekly analysis to see how we can make profits throughout the week. So let's jump into the next pair we are looking at. Now GBP card for the monthly time frame, we can see that GBP card is in a downtrend. When we draw the chart, when we compress the chart, we can see that it's in a downtrend. So how are we going to participate in this market right now? How are we going to participate in this market from here? Because now we drew our zone, we draw the monthly zone and the weekly zone. So this red bar here is for the monthly zone. This is the monthly zone. So white here is the weekly zone. So what is the market doing here now? Right now we can see that the market is created a high, came back here, and now we're having multiple rejections here. We're having multiple buy rejections here, which the market is coming to break through. So right now we don't know if the market is coming down or it's going up. But for us to be able to participate into the market, we have to go deeper into the weekly time frame to see what the market is doing from that side. So we go into the weekly time frame to get what the market is doing. Yeah. So the weekly time frame, what are we going to see from the weekly time frame? It's very simple. We're going to see that from this weekly time frame, we will draw our zone. We can see a point of rejection on this weekly time frame. This blue line is the weekly time frame. You can see multiple rejections here. You can see multiple rejections here. Multiple rejections here. You can see multiple rejections here. So same thing here. You can see them. These are the multiple rejections. This shows the market is either going up or it's coming down. It's just in a point of range. It's just ranging up, going up between some retests. So what I'm going to do right now to know what next we are going to do in the market. As you can see this candlestick here, it went to the resistance and came back with a selling pressure. So what I want to see right now is the sellers still active on this market. So we can take the market from this position to this weekly zone, and we can just secure our profit from here. So what are we going to do now? We'll go to the daily time frame to see if we can see anything from the daily time frame. Then we'll know how. Okay. So now from the daily time frame, what can we see here now? This line here, this line is from the 4 hours time frame. This line is from the 4 hours time frame. On this daily time frame, the zones are not that clear. So we move down to the 4 hours time frame. The 4 hours time frame, from the 4 hours time frame, that's where we can see a very clear zone in the 4 hours time frame. We are seeing a very clear zone on the 4 hours time frame, and we are seeing a break of structure from this 4 hours time frame. So this is what we are expecting. This is what we are expecting from the market to play out. We are not just predicting it, so we are reacting. So what can we see here? We are seeing double top here, seeing lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we are expecting another retest here before we can take the market down to this weekly zone. So we can go in with our profit. So that is the analysis I'm having on GBP card. Then let's move to our next pair. I don't want to waste you guys' time. I hope you guys are following up and we are enjoying this analysis.